I'm done now. Oh, yeah, man. Try to get it back for me.
I got you.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Toronto Raptors. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Hero, Randall out there at DeRozan, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Vassell in at the 2 spot. The shot by Turner, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Randall. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Van Vliet outside. Wagner against DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Jokic kicks to Hero. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Van Vliet. Brown's shot is good.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes there, responding with a three of his own.
Here's Jokic. Back to Hero. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Hero's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Siakam passes to Brown.
2 minutes left in the
Van Vliet on the wing. Passes it to Turner. Rebounded by the Nets.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Wagner outside. Takes it inside, and he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Randall. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Brown. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Inside, it's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Kicks it out to Hero. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan against Van Vliet. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Now, here's Siakam. Nothing on the board. Count that bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Randall, top of the key. Now the pass to Vassell. The Nets need to get a shot off here. DeRozan for 3. And the Nets another 3.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
The 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Your Raptors, 10. The Nets, 13. fans, please give a big
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And Brooklyn looking who they've got. DeRozan out there with Randall. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Vassell in at the 2. It's good from long range. Van Vliet's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. That's a 2 from Randall. A second chance effort. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Van Vliet kicks to Wagner. Pass to Brown. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming and gets over there for the denial.
Hero from long range. They get it back.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's Wagner following the basket by Jokic. Randall from outside. The rebound by Turner. Raptors trail by 7. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Siakam against Randall. Passes it to Hero. Shoots over Van Vliet. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Van Vliet passes to Brown. Siakam with it. Over Randall. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's DeRozan, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And DeRozan has mastered the art of the pump fake. He's been doing it for years, and people still buying it.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Driving in, and Brown throws it down.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 7. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. He gets that one. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Here's Brown. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Hero. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Van Vliet's got 10. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Fred VanVleet really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Jaylen Brown out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Brown deciding where to go with it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Hero against VanVleet. And it's Vassell in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto trailing. Siakam passes to VanVleet. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
There's Brown with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
And some question Brown's jumper coming into the league. Now no one is because of shots like that.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Wagner finds Siakam. Now Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. VanVleet passes to Siakam. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Turner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Nets with the lead. DeRozan in the corner. Shoots over Wagner. And it's DeRozan missing. Siakam, right side. For the lead. Randall with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Fast break Toronto. Here's Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Be louder than every person in your section. Get a shirt. It's that simple. Let's hear it, fans. That was rocking. Thank you to our Northside crew.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Jokic, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Toronto called for the foul.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And there's the pass to Turner. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Brooklyn with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Vassell on the wing. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Vassell's got 5 now.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan, and this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Randall against Siakam. Over Randall. Siakam's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Hero. And they pick up 2. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Brown drops them both.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
31.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Nikola Jokic. Hero out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Randall in at the power forward position. Up top, DeRozan, covered by Siakam. And it's denied! Sent back by Siakam. Wagner outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Lob pass to Wagner. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Jokic kicks to Hero. It's Vassell on the wing. And taken away by Brown. Van Vliet outside. Siakam trying to free himself up. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Brown.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Jokic inside. He's against Turner. Jokic, no good. Siakam outside. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Right side, Turner. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Siakam against Randall. Back to Jokic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down. Nikola Jokic.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 1-point game.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And Jokic slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Hero against Van Vliet. Turner with the steal. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Count it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Van Vliet against Hero. Jokic kicks to Hero. The Nets working the ball around now. Rosen dishes to Randall. Here's Vassell, and it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that.
Money! Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 5. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them. How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
That's his third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
To the middle. Jokic draws the double. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Jokic kicks to DeRozan. Buries it from outside.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
There's Hero with a 3. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Toronto calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. That was a fun night of